Just tell me if you think this sounds like the Tibetan monks' Himalayan chant. You dippy little hippie. Just tell me. Because I got a feeling got it almost down pat.
Okay.
Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Hey, you need another mule skinner down on New Orleans. Ha 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 ha. Hey, hey. Tibetan monks? Does it sound like the Tibetan monks, Mom?
Oh, yeah, just like him, Dad.
Hey, little water boy. Get that water boy, man. Bring the bucket down. Ha, ha. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Hey, hey, hey. Join in. Hee, hee, hee. Hee, hee, hee. I do it different every time, and that's why you're like, Tammy, why not? You hate me, because I never do it. Never do it the same, because my brain is like dynamic.
Yeah.
Wants to change.
Yeah.
Wants to change all the time. Oh, you can change. You can change your mind.
You can change your mind.
Oh, it might feel strange,
It might be strange.
but you can change your mind.
Ah.
Just flip the whole thing over and put it on your side. Hey, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly in the middle and old dog Lou.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G, too.
Now, I was watching the old doggy do out there,
Uh-huh.
and you know he can't smell anymore, and he's blind as a bat. He's blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. He's deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. And so I think he's feeling life. And when I saw him out there, because he seemed to be really enjoying himself, you know, and people that can't see and hear do, right? But there's the old doggy dude walking around, crippled in the ass end there, too, dragging himself around, going, and he reminded me of, what's that dude's name? You know, the City of Angels. Come on, Mom. Not Nick Nolte.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, Correctamundo. You go see that movie, City of Angels.
Mm-hmm.
And when he starts talking about experiencing life, the doggy do is still doing that.
Yeah.
It's really important to do that.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight, along with mostly singing, because there is a cancer in our society. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I like to call it au naturel denial.
Mm-hmm.
Shut that woman up. Hank, get over there and get them people from the nervous hospital out of there. They'll start throwing those. There's one now. Throwing those, virtual haystacks.
Yeah.
You got a song about that? Who? Game of all games. In the show of all shows. And the game is, there's a song about that.
About what?
What I just said. All that crap.
The virtual haystacks?
Everything. Right from the beginning. And you got to think of what song goes with all that.
Well, I just keep thinking about George Jones because...
No, you're all dressed up like rockabilly. What the hell is going on here? Come on now, you know what we gotta do.
What we
I
got?
think you know a verse to this, don't you?
Maybe.
Well, you know I can be found sitting there all alone. You can't come around. Please, please telephone, don't be rude. Too hard, that's true. Well, baby, if I made you mad, something that I might have said, please don't get it bad. All the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. No,
Nope.
hey, don't stop thinking of. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. What about this part? I don't want no other love. I really, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Booty-a-boo-body-oh. There you go. Rockabilly.
Real good.
That's what they were playing. You know, I wasn't even born.
Uh-huh.
It was already like getting older
Yeah.
when I was born in like 69.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Down in Woodstock there, you know.
I was born.
The back of a
Woodstock.
68 Cadillac. What do you, birth, life. Okay,
Birth and
Never mind.
life.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. Cancer in our society. About au natural denial. Oh, what about the hat, Mom?
Yeah, put the hat on,
Is the
Dad.
rockabilly over?
Yeah.
Maybe not. We might do. Who knows what we'll do, because it's the game of all games within the show of all shows.
Yeah. that's
So
true.
depending on what I say will depend on what song gets in here.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Do you want to take the ride, Dad? Let's take the ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk
I pass a honky tonk.
and pass the county line
And the county line.
through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow
With the big brown
to the
eyes.
old county line road,
Country road.
the old country chill road.
They take you home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower. 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
On DHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
Anything
you
you want.
want. Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Anything at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, we're gonna go on the old station there, old station GHRT, old Retro's 50 station. We're gonna go up to the front desk and we're gonna see the old Retro Betty Page. Which when she first started at 27, you know, everybody thinks that she was a little kid. She wasn't. She didn't even start till she was 27.
Fun fact. She's gonna give you your specialty.
And send you down the stairs here to the Brother Room Studios with a psychedelic prairie home companion. The really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dale.
Three Chords and the Truth and the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds
We
of the
spin 'em
singing
on our
DJs.
soul. We spin 'em on our soul. Bop-de-oop, bop-body-oop, body-oop, body-oop, bop-boop-bop. It's okay. You stop. I can finish it. Now listen. What about shades? I used to have shades.
I know.
The sun is in my eyes. If you got a cross, put the cross.
These are rockabilly.
Oh, Buddy Holly. Yeah. They thought he was black down in New York when they booked him into the
Apollo.
The Apollo. this nerd guy comes over there. He rocked the house, man. He brought the house down. The black people loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he
Great.
sing, Dad? Do you think he sang Rave On?
Oh. If he did he do it in F?
I think so.
Um,
yeah.
And did it? Oh, that's kind of rockabilly.
It is rockabilly.
Oh, but hey, a little thing you say and do, boy, make me want to be with you. Ooh, Rave On, it's a crazy feeling. I know, got me reeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Ba bum bum bum, Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Gonna go? Well, way you kiss and you hold me tight. I thought you were gonna. Way you always say goodnight. I rave on, it's a great feeling. I know, got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Rave on, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. I said, rave on. Oh, death.
That's not very rockabilly.
You know what? With the advent of the spiritual experience and the reality of that, of the human mind going top banana, you know, old, what's his name there? What's his name? The East Indian fella? Professor? The activist? The, you know.
Journey to the Boundless.
Shit. You know. What's it called? The quantum activist.
Oh, you're talking about the quantum activist.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
It's got Guru in it, I think. Swami. No.
Swami.
Maybe it's got Swami in it.
It's Swami. Go Swami.
Go Swami. Go Swami. Yeah, well, he's got the dudes there. They got him in chambers.
Mm-hmm.
There's no possible way they could be connecting, and their brain is connected.
Right.
Okay.
They're in separate
So,
rooms. Yeah,
you know, they want, the people that want it measured and weighed according to their measuring and weighing utensils. Utensils. They're slow. They're a little slow. That's why there's very few people. Like you can really knock their argument down big, easy. Yeah. Goswami knows that. He knows that, and he likes his Kentucky Fried Chicken too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is that in the show?
No, I know that personally, having cohabitated with him down in the Buenos Aires. No, the Brazil there, where they burned the Amazon. Down in the Amazon, we're down there taking the, not the Vanuatu, the ayahuasca. How's your Waska? How's your Waska?
Hi, Waska. This is my friend Waska.
Oh, shut the hell up, will you? What's wrong with your heads? The cancer in our society is that we're the healthcare industry, which is purely for the pockets of the oligarch drug lords. Think big pharma, think banks and insurance companies, think Americans paying over double of the top rate in France. It's $5,500 a person. Americans pay over 12 grand, and France is number 1. America's number 36, way behind a bunch of third world countries. Do you think somebody's pocketing some change in that whole little endeavor there?
You'd think.
But it's not only that, it's the death and the suffering and the shit.
Yeah.
It's the biggest crime. I think it's damn near the biggest crime ever hit humankind. Biggest crime to humankind. Do you hear that? That's poetry.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Lay it down, brother.
Now, it starts out like this. And you can see them normalizing fat and everything on the media. In the media now, they're normalizing being sick. They're normalizing being sick because they make money off you being sick.
Yeah.
But they want to keep you alive a long time, as long as they can keep you suffering and taking pills.
There you go.
So what do you see? What is that? you know what it is? It's disrespect for the body.
Mhm.
It's disrespect for nature and the body. It's changing the whole way of life to make everybody sick.
Mhm.
What song you got for that?
I don't know. It's pretty bleak.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh. Okay, let's go like this.
Okay.
Hey, little girl, is daddy home? Did he go and leave you alone? I got bad desire.
Good, bad desire.
I said, oh, I'm on fire.
Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can I do to you the things that I do? Mhm. I can take you high. Ooh, I'm on fire.
Sometimes like someone took a knife, baby, a gin doll, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Night I wake up with sheets soaking wet and a freight train runs through the middle of my head, and you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. I said, oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Really on fire.
There's something I'm just feeling that everything is low.
Mhm.
And I'm a honky-tonk man.
He's a honky tonk man.
Oh, I can't seem to stop.
Oh, he can't seem to stop.
Oh, love to give the girls the world to the music of an old jukebox.
Yep, an old jukebox.
But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone. Honey, hey, hey, mama, can you, daddy, come home? Screw you up, right? You know what? Just let me try it down here a little bit, okay? I just want to do that first verse.
Squeeze the
I
pig.
just want to do that first verse because I saw Dwight doing it, and I thought, Dwight, come on, listen to this. And I'm a honky tonk man.
He's a honky tonk man.
Oh man, I can't seem to stop.
No, he can't seem to stop.
I love to give the girls the world and the music of an old jukebox.
An old jukebox.
Oh, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? You want to go down?
No.
I like a pretty little gal in a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky-tonk man on jukebox. Money, honky-tonk style. That's when I won't leave money down. I'm a honky-tonk man.
He's a honky tonk man.
And I can't seem to stop.
No, you can't seem to stop.
Oh, Lord, I love to give the girls the world in the music of an old jukebox.
Yeah, an old jukebox.
But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, I holler, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Just one more. Oh, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, baby. You like that, Dwight? Send me the jeans. Because I keep plugging your music.
Paid in jeans.
Disrespecting the body and living your life sick
Yeah.
at whatever level.
Uh-huh.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, you're not doing very good on the game
Sorry. I'm in a little.
because I'm just having to make it all up myself.
Yeah. Well,
What-
you're
what
doing
were you
really
saying?
good.
Why aren't you doing good?
Oh, I'm just in another state of mind.
Oh. Well, the singing does that to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You start to focus on the other rhythms of nature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure. That is for sure. City of Angels. Check it out.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, you know that. She was flirting with me down on the freeway.
Meg Ryan.
Yeah. Telling you right now, man. I am telling you right now. Hey, that's a song. There's a song about that.
I'm telling you now.
Now, here's the other thing that's real bullshit about the society, and it's coming down from the same area, right? Because they don't have a lot of empathy. Those guys on Wall Street. Actually, they use the psychopath test for hiring down there, so you know how much empathy they got.
Yeah.
Now,
Not a lot.
they want everybody to deny the inevitability of the deterioration of the body. They want everybody to deny the facts from Goswami and all the other things in life that make like 95 or more % of people religious or hooked into a higher thing. How the hell conceited could we be to say, we're top of the whole universe? You know what I mean? That really makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because we're so good, you know.
Yeah,
we
we've
don't
been really
need
good at
60,000 nukes all poked at everybody, so everybody's freaked out of their mind so they won't nuke each other.
Yeah, we're doing real good.
Yeah. You need to grasp the reality of nature. That's the way things go. Death is a part of life. The circle. Doesn't Disney do that in that show?
Circle of life.
Yeah. And that makes you focused like I did big time. If you happen to have a brain that is really inquisitive, you go for the spiritual. You go and look at those two books, The Razor's Edge and Siddhartha, and you do your homework. You work out your own salvation with diligence.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do that, then just listen to somebody who's done it. That's telling the truth.
Yeah.
That doesn't want your money, you know. Sounds like he's legitimately telling the truth in nowadays time.
Yeah.
Consideration of the spiritual evidence. Because you know what they want to do? They don't want you to do that, so you're all screwed up in your head so they can drug you. So they can sell you drugs. So you can get sick, and they're just going to medicate the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Because they make a fortune on it. So what's the song for that little rant?
Nick of Time.
Oh, again?
Yep.
Do you know what the right key for this is?
I believe it's a B.
A B?
I think so. You want to try an A? I could be wrong.
How's it go?
My little girl, she cries at night. She calls me on the phone.
My little girl, she cries at night. She calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes. She wants one of her own. She's waited long enough, she said, and still he can't decide. And pretty soon she's gonna have to choose, and it tears her up inside. Oh man, she's scared. She's scared to run out of time.
She's scared, scared to run out of time.
I see my folks, they're getting on. I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me. It makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, is what we all go through. Those lines are pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. Oh man, we're all scared. We're scared to run out of time. Oh man, we're scared. Scared to run out of time. If we didn't do our homework, just when I thought I'd had enough and all my tears were shed,
No promise left unbroken.
that's what I said.
There were no painful words unsaid.
Came along and you showed me how the leave it all behind. You open up my heart again. Much to my surprise, oh man, I found love. I found the love in the nick of time. Oh man, I found love. I found the love in the nick of time. Oh, I'm scared to run out of time. I ain't so scared. I ain't so scared to run out of time. We're scared to run out of time. Because the whole time is nature's way of making everything stopping everything from happening at once.
There you go.
See? And the deteriorate, nothing leaves.
No.
They know that.
Yeah.
They can't get rid of anything.
Mhm.
It's changing form. When you start seeing the thoughts coming out of your head and getting into the Goswami crap,
Mm-hmm.
you tell me about that. There ain't shit going on there.
Yeah.
You tell me about that.
I
I'm from Missouri, man. I don't go for no horse shit. Now,
Missouri loves company.
the bottom line of this crap that's going on in the society
Mm-hmm.
is money. It's all coming out of Wall Street. It's all a bullshit deal, and it's too much. Apparently, they can't contend with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much for them. And while it's going on, these guys are making fortunes on it. Fortunes. They're exactly drug cartels. It's exactly the same as drug cartels, except they know lawyers who know lawyers. And it's all legal, and if they got to change it in the legislature, they'll change it.
There you go. It's not a good thing.
Every time something comes up, like when they put the law in to consolidate the radio stations, so you got one guy deciding for 1,500 radio stations what they should play. Every time you see this monopolization,
Yeah.
I see a picture of Bill Clinton. They show
Yeah.
Bill Clinton in the background.
Yeah.
I think he gave the store away bad. Worse than the other guys.
Old Bill.
Yeah, well, we know what he was busy doing.
Playing that saxophone.
That wasn't the only thing he was jerking off. Yeah.
Gross.
Time to wise up. And that's all the bad crap I got to say for this show. Maybe we should call this the Bad Crap Show.
That'll get him in.
Yeah, I must be miserable.
Yeah? You feeling
It's
miserable?
got to be said. Well, I should take advantage if I do feel miserable.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to talk about it. I like happy and peppy, bursting with love things.
Yeah. Do you want to sing
Anyway.
a sad song?
What
or
do
a
you
happy song?
Oh, I thought you... I'd like to sing some of the ones we haven't sang for a long... Okay, let's sing a sad song. Yeah, let's sing Ghost in This House.
Cool, that's what I wanted to sing.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Now how does it go?
I don't pick up the mail.
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. Don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. Oh, I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke.
Just a whisper of smoke.
I'm always left with two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. Took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
Just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in. 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair, oh, she shines with your light, and she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm almost left with two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul, just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. All right, Allison, invite me to have do a duet with you. We'll do a trio, three of us. Who else did that really good? Oh, the dudes that did it in the first place. All right, here comes the star of the show. By God, they're winding their way out through the people from the Nervous Hospital there. Hank is he passed out on the board there? He's the best recording artist that ever was in Nashville in 1934. But now he's a student of the grape. He's sucking on that goat skin like a mad freak of nature. We'll get some recordings out of him yet, Ma. We're going to get some recordings out of you, you freak of nature. He's got something bad on me, Ma. That's why he's around.
No.
I can't. I can't say. Why do you think he's still here? Okay. We learned enough tonight, didn't we?
Yeah.
You never see one of these shows where your life changing.
Nope.
Because you can change. Because you can change your mind. And then you might go do this. You might go start saying, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
Waggly tail.
Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
'Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller.
Go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boy, put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boy, we got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago, thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. I just got to say one more thing about the heavy stuff I was talking about tonight, Ma, and that is that Americans don't have to feel alone, and they don't have to go, oh, we need universal health care, because I swear to God, Canada is worse. At least in the States, if you work hard and get some bread, you can find good stuff. You can find good, really good medical care. You got no choice like that in Canada. There's no way. So you all have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita, and we'll see you back here, same time, same place, Dolce Vita. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and see you in the funny papers, and have yourselves a good old dose of Dolce Vitos.